Peace and blessings. Forgive me. I got to be a little glossy. Forgive me. Peace and blessings, everyone. How y'all doing? How you doing? Come on in to the room. Peace and blessings. Hey, my London. Hey, baby. Your girl is going live. Y'all come on in. And when y'all get into the room, say, hey, 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 hey. Come on in. I'm giving everybody a couple of minutes. Yeah, I'm glad you called me, honey. Hey, Deidre. Peace and blessing. Okay. Hey, hey, hey. Peace and blessings, everyone. Thank you for coming in. Hey, Rita. Peace and blessings, y'all. I'm so glad y'all are here. If you do not know me, I am Sharonda L. Barksdale. Peace, Dana. And the name of my business is called Authentically Your Expressions, otherwise known as Hey, Hey, Hey. Hey, Vanity. Hey, Athena. Y'all showing up. What's up, Tab? So everybody is showing up today. I'm so glad to see y'all. We're going to have a good conversation. I'm going to go ahead and put my link tree over here on YouTube, over in Black Queens. Black Queens, if y'all want to, you can come over to YouTube. Yes, you can. You can join the party at YouTube. Follow me on YouTube. Make sure you hit that subscribe button so that you'll know anytime I go live over here. Because I'm not always in Black Queens, but I go live often. Look, more often than I like, y'all. A little more often than, no, I lie. I like going live. I like talking to y'all. So I'm pinning that to the top. So if you want to follow me, and matter of fact, Black Queens, that link tree that I just put in, you can follow me everywhere. Follow me on Instagram, follow me on YouTube, follow me on Facebook, join the Shadow Work group, and also join Smile. If you hit that link tree, you'll see Smile. Smile is the Self Mastery Institute for Learning Empowerment. Thank you, Tabitha. That is the girl, you threw me off. The Self Mastery Institute for Learning Empowerment. Smile. We will be opening on February the 1st. Come on over to YouTube, London. Yeah, we're opening February the 1st. We're going to be teaching some self-mastery. You know how y'all always talking about, I need to be doing some exercise. I need to be doing some yoga. I want to learn about Reiki. I need to learn how to cook some vegan foods. Well, we're bringing all that to you in one space. And guess how much your tuition is for Smile starting out? $5 a month. $5 a month, you will be getting master classes. You have access to the shadow work group. You'll be able to take Reiki classes. You'll be able to take a yoga class. You'll be able to learn how to cook vegan foods. We're going to be doing it all over in Smile. So make sure you go to that link tree, sign up. You'll be getting an email this coming Sunday so you can pay your $5 and I'll let you on in, baby. Hey, Janelle. I was just talking to you, girl. Thanks for joining us. And y'all over here on YouTube, y'all 5 people that's here right now, I want to see 5 likes up there. Hit that like button for me so we can get some folks coming. That's right. Tab reminded me. In Smile, we're going to have Friday night hangouts where we're going to be doing some sip and draws. Like you bring your little sip. Bring your little sip with you. We're going to do that real quick. We're going to be doing some poetry nights. We're going to be doing all kinds of things. Y'all going to gain so many things from this. Make sure you hit subscribe. Hey, Lydia. Hey, I love y'all. Y'all getting used to the A, right? Y'all know what it is at this point. So tonight, we're going to talk about who am I? Hey, Kim, who am I? When people ask you, who are you? What do you say? If I asked you right now, who am I? What would you say? Make sure y'all hitting that like button over here and that subscribe button for me on YouTube. If I said, who are you? What would you say? Give me some of your answers. Who are you? I want to know. A lot of times people say something like, I'm a mom. Girl, it's gonna be on YouTube, on Facebook. It's gonna be a Facebook group lunch. So yeah. See, Janelle said I'm a mother. Tabitha now she now says she's a goddess. But a lot of times we define ourselves based on our titles. You know, I'm an author, I'm a doctor, I'm a life coach. The YouTube name is type in AYE Live Channel. Or just click on the link tree and you'll see the YouTube link and it'll bring you straight on over here. Everybody coming to the party over here on YouTube. Hey, come on. I like seeing y'all in both places. Just make sure you hit that subscribe button, baby. Lydia said, I'm a warrior. Larnika said, Miss Linky Love said, driven, determined. London said, I would say that one, not that two, which you so crazy. Kim said she's a person of influence. Okay, so we have all these things about who we are. I can't wait for Smile either, girl. I'm ready. So, who am I? Am I really a mom? I mean, I'm a mom, but how does that really make me be who I am? A lot of times we're defining ourselves by things that are external to us. Do you see what I'm saying? Everything that's outside. So, me being, let's say, an author, I'm an author, right? But then say my books never sell. Say they never sell. The moment that my books don't sell, all of a sudden I'm discouraged. I'm saddened. I'm frustrated because the very thing that I identified myself as so-called failed. Do you see what I'm saying? Tabitha came on over. All right, girl. So yeah, the things that we're defining ourselves as, a lot of times when it goes away, we think there's something wrong. So those of us who define ourselves as a mother, the moment our children branch out, they reach that age, they get married, they become a mother themselves, then all of a sudden we're having identity crisis. Oh my God, my children don't know me anymore. Oh my God. Hey, Bianca. Hey, Toya. Who am I? We see women turn 60, 50, 60 years old. Their kids are out of the house. They're getting married. They have their own lives now. They don't want to be up under mama no more. They don't want to be up under daddy no more. Now we're trying to figure out, who am I? When it comes to who you are, you've got to learn to define that by what you think about yourself. A lot of times we're waiting for people to tell us who we are. So we wait for the job. You got to get the job and the right title for you to feel like you're somebody. A lot of women who are struggling with having children, they feel like they're missing out on something because they want to define themselves as a thing that is external to them. Does this make any sense to y'all? How often do we define ourselves as something that can slip through our fingers? Okay, you get the title. You become the CEO of a Fortune 500 company. And then they start laying people off. Or they decide to fire you because you got sick and you had to step away from work. Now that you've lost that position, now you're trying to figure out, who am I? Now all this depression comes in and this sadness comes in and identity crisis. It is important that you learn how to identify yourself as who you are. Like some of the words I saw the lady say, I'm a warrior, because that's about me. I'm a fighter. I'm love, because that's about me. You can't take that away from me. If somebody leaves me, if my husband divorces me, does it change the fact that I'm love? It might change the fact that I'm a wife, right? Hey, Brittany. It might change the fact that I'm a wife. And if I defined myself as a wife, now I'm broken. Now I'm so hurt. And oh my God, I thought I'd always be a wife. Oh my God, I don't know who I am, and things like that. YouTube, I want to see some clicks on that like button. I see y'all over here, and I'm glad to have you. You know, I could pay more attention when my lights click my numbers. You know, they equal the numbers. Do that for me real quick. I love y'all. And again, y'all who just joined me over here in Black Queens, that link tree that is pinned to the top of the group, you can go there and go to our YouTube page. And you'll see it inside there, and it'll bring you right over to YouTube if you want to come to this party. Girl, I don't know what the like button is. There's no, it don't look like this. You don't see nothing look like this. So yeah. So what actually affects this? Y'all want to talk about some shadow work? Would y'all like to have a little shadow work conversation with me? Because a lot of y'all are asking questions about shadow work. And y'all know I consider myself a shadow work specialist. I'm actually, there are people probably on this live right now who are experiencing shadow work with me who could tell you that your girl goes hard for the shadow work. Your girl goes really hard. That's my love. I love it because it's how I understand life and it's how I bring you to your life, how I give you you. Okay. Hey, Chantel, peace and blessings. So let's talk about a little bit of shadow work. What affects how we define ourselves? Hmm? The things that teach us how to define ourselves are the things that people said to us when we were children. That's where the definitions began. That's where defining you began. So when people said stuff to you like, you so skinny, girl, you need to eat. Why are you so skinny? You so dang on little. You need to gain some weight. That is one of those things. Exactly. Society does it big time too. You're an angry black woman. You're people giving you a definition. People trying to define you when the truth of the matter is you're probably just frustrated with a situation. You're frustrated with dealing with people who hurt you. But that doesn't make you angry. You haven't. My name is angry. That's not what you're gonna say. You may actually be a loving person, but because you've had so many experiences, it's hard to see. Other things that form in our shadows. Why are you so fat? You eat too much. You eat too much. The things that people say to kids when they're young. What else? You're dumb. Oh my God. Well, people call you retarded. You're retarded. Something's wrong with you. Those words that we use, that's how the definitions begin. That's where we begin with the shadow work. Who told you who you are? Who gave you labels? Was it your mother, your father, classmates? Yeah, I love shadow work too, girl. Who was it that started labeling you? She has a learning disability. When the truth of the matter is, the person probably just needed to learn differently. A lot of people just need to learn differently. That's all it is. They may not learn as fast as somebody else, but it doesn't make something wrong with them. They just need a different approach, period. But we label people with things, and then it's especially when it's a negative label, we carry that throughout our lifetime. Here we go. So that's how the shadow is formed. People tell you negative stuff, and that's why we have to be mindful of what we're saying to our children. When I'm talking to my son, a lot of times I say to him, you're not a bad child. You make some bad decisions sometimes. And with bad decisions come consequences. Now, that's what I do want him to understand because that's real life, right? We know that real good. People be up in jail because of bad decisions. People get into these crazy relationships because of a bad decision. But it doesn't make you a bad person. I've talked to a lot of y'all on a regular basis. So a lot of you come to the shadow work group. Some of y'all will talk to me personally. Some of you have hired me as your life coach. But when we first start, y'all have a lot of negative things, a lot of negative things to say. Like Chantel said, it's old programming. It absolutely is old programming. That's where the shadow starts. So you're so familiar with people calling you a thing. As grown women, you come talk to me about you are a thing. No, you're not. No, you're not. Mm-mm. I'm just angry. I'm angry. You might be upset. That might be your feeling, but that's not who you are. Who are you? This stuff is stemming from our shadows. So, what you do with your shadow, this is how we do shadow work, okay? And it's difficult. Y'all know how I feel about it. And that's why I'm a life coach who works on shadow work. It's hard to do shadow work on your own. And the reason being, you don't want to tell yourself the damn truth. And it's hard to tell yourself the truth. You've believed something for so long, you've made it your truth. People are bad. I can't trust women. I can't trust men. I can't trust myself. I can't trust these people. I don't like these people. We've told ourselves these things so long that we put ourselves into this little bitty box. And so you have experiences with bad people and you don't see any good in the world. But that's because you're used to labeling. I want to see people to begin to say good things about themselves. Lydia said, I just learned to accept people's compliments. See? Because of the labeling. That's a shadow. That's a shadow right there. And if y'all don't know what the shadow is, let me explain that real quick. I'd like to say that at least once every video, just in case we have some new people who never heard of it before. The shadow is a concept that was brought up by psychotherapist Carl Jung. Carl Jung said that when we experience negative things in our childhood, what happens is it goes into our subconscious. People said those negative things. You're too fat. You're too skinny. You're too dark. You're too light. You're too whatever. And most of the time, it's those people, their problem. It's something that they have in them, but then they gave it to you. So you grow up believing these things are true, but it kind of gets pushed to the back of your head. I don't want to think about that. They made me feel bad, but I'm strong, so I can get past it. So you pushed it in the back of the head, but you didn't deal with it. And a lot of times people are not saying to you, I'm sorry. So that's why it becomes a shadow. We eliminate shadows by telling people, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt you. But a lot of times we don't get that, and you don't even need it, to tell you the truth. You don't need the I'm sorry in order to validate your life experience. You don't need it. This is how you work on your shadows, babies. I'm giving y'all some free work. I'm giving you some free work, so I hope you're listening. This is how we go. And this is how I work with my clients. I've heard different ways, but the way I do it has been very successful. So we're going to rock with it, okay? Okay. So what we do is I ask people, when you had that experience, when somebody was dogging you out as a child, when somebody was telling you something bad, go back to that space. I want you to go in your mind, all of you right now, if you remember a really bad time in your life where people were just talking really bad about you, I want you to go back to that memory. But I don't want you to relive the memory. What I want you to do is go to your younger self in that memory. If it was on a playground, go there. If it was in your home, go there. But don't pay attention to what the people around you. Let's block them out for a second. The person who's saying it right now, they sound like wah, 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 wah. You're going to go to you and you're going to say to you, your younger self, girl, you are beautiful. Boy, you are amazing. You are strong. You are love. You're not dumb. You are not slow. You just understand things differently. You're not skinny. That's just how your body was beautifully made. You're not fat. You're healthy. You're loving. You're beautiful. Yeah. Tell your younger self that right now. Just tell her. There's nothing wrong with you. Those things that they said about you, that was probably their issue. Matter of fact, a lot of times when it's our parents, they heard it from their parents, who heard it from their parents, who heard it from their parents. And that's the truth of the matter. They heard it from somewhere else. These people were not trying to hurt you. They were not trying to hurt you. What they were trying to do is do what they always knew. This is, if I come to you and I got a pen, you're gonna ask me, do you have a pencil? No, I got a pen. But I need a pencil. But all I have, can I use the pen? Nope. Pencil. Okay. That's what we're saying when we're talking to our parents, when we're talking about our parents. They had a pen. We're wanting the pencil, but all they had was a pen. They were equipped with one thing. That's what they had, is what they knew, and they can't even help themselves. Forgive them. Half the time they didn't even know. Now, after you talk to your younger self, and I'm going to get you, Athena, when you talk to your younger self and you let them know you're loving, you're beautiful, you're kind, you're deserving of love. When you talk to your younger self, then you're going to tell her or him, now you're going to come with me. You no longer have to live in the past with this pain. You're going to live within me and you're going to see the life that I'm creating for us. Guess what? I got a pen. I got a pen. And I got a pencil. That's what you're going to tell her. I got what you need. Don't worry about what your parents had, didn't have, what they could do, they didn't give me. They didn't have it, baby. Pen, pencil. Look at that. Flex on y'all real quick. I didn't even know I had a pencil over here. I got everything you need for us to grow up and be what we need to be. So it's our shadow that affects how we look at ourselves. So once we can get past that shadow, how can I change it? How do I begin to change the things that I say about myself? Because that's a big one. I really want to begin to see us say positive, beautiful things about ourselves, y'all. Because y'all are beautiful. Black women, we are creative. Women, we are super creative. Humans, we have the ability to have power and authority over all things. We've been given that dominion because everything else doesn't have the ability to function the way we do. We are amazing creatures. I've said this before to y'all. Out of the million of sperm that came at that time you was created, you were sperm. Out of all of them, you made it. You were the one that was chosen. That is where your worth came from because you made it, you're worthy. You made it, you're worthy. You're here, you're worthy of having the life you desire. So you begin to change that by honoring your truth. So stuff like warrior. If you consider yourself to be a warrior, then you need to honor that truth in everything that happens. That means when it's time to fight, I am a warrior. I can do this. I can get through this difficult moment in my life. I am a warrior. If you're a definition of yourself, who am I? I'm a strong person. I'm strong. Honor that by when the difficult time comes, try not to fall apart. You can have your moment of hurt. I won't take that away from you. But then we're going to step on top of that. This thing hurts, but I'm strong. I can overcome it. There's something I could do. Spirit, ancestors, spirit guides, whomever, I need you to let me know what it is I should do to overcome this situation. Tapping into your spiritual resources that are out here supporting your journey. That's what you're doing when you are honoring who you are. Stop letting these people tell you who you are. Stop worrying about these titles. Get your titles. Your titles do not define you. What else are we saying we are? What else did y'all say? Let me see. Over here in YouTube. Y'all are chatting it up over here. Goddess. I'm a divine goddess. What are the behaviors of a goddess? How does a goddess carry herself? I feel very goddess-like myself today, y'all. She a little cute. You know, she got a little, I got together today. I had an interview on a podcast, so I'm a little cute today. But if you're going to call yourself a thing, what are the attributes that come with that thing? There's a vibration that comes with that. If you say that you are a goddess is some high vibrational energy. So if I tell you I'm a goddess, do you think you're going to catch me in Walmart arguing with somebody? Goddess? I'm a god? That's a conversation we've had too. I am God. God dwells within me. There is nothing that God does not touch. God's everywhere. So if I'm God, why am I spending time arguing with people trying to tell them what I think they should believe? Somebody explain. Somebody tell me what is going on. The things that you are calling yourself, especially when they're positive, because I'm trying to get y'all to get rid of some of these negative words about yourself. We form some positive words that vibrate on high vibrational levels. We vibrating high, right? Hey, Nabia, I see you over there, girl. Speak to me, girl. Don't play with me. But we're calling ourselves at things that vibe high. You have to show up as that. If you are a goddess, Miss Chantel, when people see you, they should be like, dang, she's a goddess. Chantel said divine oneness, divine consciousness. Okay, baby. Is that how you show up to the world? People are going to call you. If you want people to call you something, Nabia said, hey, okay. If you want people to call you something, shouldn't you show up as it? How you gonna tell me that you a dang on goddess and up here arguing with these people over these damn onions on this damn Whopper? How? How, Sway? Because y'all be up here fussing and tripping and acting a plumb fool and be mad when people call you a thing. What vibrational level are you on? What are you calling yourself? And finding that vibe. And if you can't find any other vibe, find love. If there's no other word that you can call yourself love. Kim said, preach. I be feeling like I am sometimes. For real. Athena said that she got dogged out more as a grown up, not so much as a child. But you're getting dogged out by people who were dogged out. That's what's happening. You're encountering people who were broken by other people. People hurt them, insulted them. So the only thing people know to do is to call people a thing. It doesn't matter what people call you. Who do you say you are? Who am I? Who am I? Lydia said Tuesday night service. I'm messing with y'all tonight. Who am I? You can call me every damn word you can come up with, baby. Go for it. That does not shift who I am. And that's the space that I really want to see y'all begin to attach to. And I'm loving there's so many people out here tonight. Of course, I'd love to see hundreds of y'all. Go get some people, y'all. I'm just playing. But we need to learn how to show up. Say that I am. You don't want people disrespecting you, but you carry yourself in a disrespectful way and you disrespect everybody you encounter. Who are you? This week in the shadow work group, we're talking about shadow work and you. And in that group, oh my gosh, these ladies are so beautiful. They're coming through. And I let them know already. Yes, I want to see the beautiful self-care things like spiritual baths, going in the sun, meditation, walking by the water, all these beautiful things that we do. But I also want to hear about what you no longer attach yourself as. People tell you, I dated a dude who told me for the longest, ain't nobody else gonna want you but me. Toya said she had that experience. Ain't nobody else gonna want you. That was a damn line. I knew it when he said it though. I knew when he said it. I knew that was not true, sir. That may be how you feel, but I know I can get somebody else. Look, I had somebody else before I met you, and I'll get somebody else when I leave you. So, but guess what? What if I define myself by what he said? What if I believed that the only person who would ever want me was him? I would be stuck in a mentally abusive relationship, stuck trying to make somebody love me who is already degrading me by telling me ain't nobody else gonna want me. You see how that works? If you honor the things that people say about you, you'll fulfill it. That's called self-fulfilling prophecy. You will honor that. You're a bad person because you're gay. And so people who are homosexual are up here suffering because somebody told them that they were a bad person because they love someone of the same sex. Yo, that's crazy. That is crazy. How is a whole person bad because of who they love? It's deep, ain't it? Who are you? I want to see some more things that y'all are going to learn to call yourself. Love 16 said, I am love and peace. Was that you, Brittany? Who's Love 16? No, Brittany is Be Just Real. I know I've seen you before, baby. Yeah, I know, Leaky. Crazy. But that's what they were taught. They were taught that people who are gay are bad. But we're watching people grow older, and they've stayed in marriages that they suffered with. They suffered. Oh, Tiffany. Hey, Tiff. Yeah. They are suffering because they stayed in these miserable ass relationships because people told them you had to stay married. You have to. Divorce is a sin. You can't get divorced. What do you mean? If you get divorced, what? People are living miserable lives. Guess what, Linky? When you get to accept yourself, when you accept that get the people who told you that being gay is bad, they're allowed to believe that. But you live it as if you don't believe it. That's the difference. When somebody has told you something about you is bad, let them believe that. Y'all don't have to spend your time convincing nobody of who you are. Dana said, I'm a healer. I am humbleness. Show up as that, baby. Tab said, I am love, joy, and black girl magic. Come through, baby. Come through. And Tab shows up as love, joy, and dang on black girl magic. Dana says she's abundance. Whew. I am abundance. Not just I am abundant. She said, I'm abundance. There's more than enough for me. More than enough. You better keep showing up as that girl. I love it. But I want y'all to also accept that when it comes to changing who you are, when it comes to defining who you are, sometimes that means you have to set boundaries with the people who have hurt you. And that's still love. Tiff said, I'm prosperous. Kim says she's a change agent. Okay. But love shows up as a boundary. If you are in relationship with people who are redefining who you are, you got a problem, baby. Especially if you don't know how to detach from their lies. Y'all are grown. I ain't gonna tell you to say this to your mama or nothing, but you could be like, you a damn lie. You's a damn lie. When somebody says something about you that is not true, you a lie. Athena said, I'm more than enough. Tiffany said, I'm learning to become a better person. I am prosperous. Y'all better come through. I want you to hold these words to your right here, close to your heart. As you're writing them down, you could borrow some of the ones that other people said. I want you to write this down, put it in your phone, hold on to these words to remind yourself of who you are and show up as that, though. Show up as it. Create boundaries with the people who are hurting you. Stop letting these people hurt you. That's not love. And when you're loving yourself, you know how to take out them scissors and cut that shit out. Cut it out. Athena says, I am more than enough. Girl, that's one of my favorite ones. I am more than enough. I have to remind myself of that one. I am more than enough. Because I ask myself that sometimes, especially in this type of work as a life coach. Am I enough? I do ask myself that. Am I doing enough? Am I enough? I'm loving it. I love y'all over in Black Queens, but they coming over here to YouTube. They're going right there to my link tree. They're coming over to YouTube. They're hitting that subscribe button because I'm getting my notifications. I love y'all. I appreciate that. Keep on following. And make sure you share. While you're in here, share this live to your page. Y'all can't do it in Black Queens because we do have, I'm one of the admins over here, and we do have a block where stuff can't be shared because we want to keep y'all safe over there. But y'all can share it over here on YouTube. Tell them folks to hit subscribe real quick. Yeah. I'm more than enough. Rita said, I am light. Do you know what it means to be light? That means you can shine your way through the darkness, my Rita. Do you understand? I am light means I can shine myself through the darkness. That darkness will not overtake me. I can fight through those things that look so difficult and so hard, but I can pass through it. Y'all have the ability to speak these things into existence. I'm actually doing a 7-day chakra meditation. You probably saw that over here in on Black Queen in the link tree. I'm doing a 7-day chakra meditation this week. Starting Sunday, we started with the root sacral. We did solar plexus today. We'll move on from here. The first 2 days were kind of rough for me getting ready. My kids are here. My husband was working. I'm trying to get them in place. I felt like everything was rushed every time I got on. So last night I said, I am peace, and tomorrow will be a peaceful day. I am peace. And tomorrow will be a peaceful day. Man, my husband decided to come home early from work. I had a beautiful, beautiful day. I was able to take my spiritual shower before I actually got on to do the live for the chakra meditation. I felt grounded. I felt centered, but I had to speak that thing. This day has been filled with blessings. People have blessed me. I got money in the mail. One of our beautiful friends from Shadow Work Group, she paid for the full year. She paid her full year, the $55 for Smile. She went ahead and knocked that on out, and then she paid for somebody else. That was a beautiful day. I am peace. Speak this stuff. Tab said, I am worthy. Tab said, baby, peace showed the hell up. It was a peaceful day. Today has been beautiful. These words that you are speaking, you will call them into existence. So those negative things that you have been saying, I bet you believe it's true because your life been showing up that way. I make such bad decisions with men. And every time you get a man, it's a bad one because you already said to the universe, I make bad decisions when it comes to men. Mm-mm. I make good decisions when it comes to men, and the right one is coming my way. I make good decisions when it comes to women, and the right one is coming my way. You heard that? Rita Dana said, yes, Rita, I'll be speaking that. I am light. You got your amen corner over here, baby. So, yeah, I love it. I absolutely love it. Speak life. The things that come out of your mouth live. They have a vibrational energy. So when you're talking about who am I am love. Hey, Monty. Y'all gonna start speaking some things you want to show up and stop speaking them things you do not want to show up. Even if you're talking about what you don't want to show up, it's gonna show up because you're talking about it. Period. Let's find some new words. Who am I? Another way that you can change it is accept that bad things happen. Them labels, them bad things are going to happen, but that does not redefine who you are. The negative things, the loss of a job does not mean I'm a failure. The fact that you may not be able to give birth to a child doesn't mean you're just this horrible, barren person who's not good for the earth. You are more than worthy. Even if you cannot give birth to a child, you can be a mother. There are people out here who need you. We still need you. Right? Athena said, hey, I love it here. I love you being here, baby. I love you being here. So, yes, we have got to find ways to love on ourselves in the most beautiful and loving and awesome way. And another way we can change it is by doing it for yourself. Stop waiting for some man to make you a wife or a woman to make you a wife. Cut it out. Or a woman to make you a husband or a man to make you a husband. Cut that shit the fuck out right now. Sorry. I be trying, y'all, not to cuss, but it just feels so good sometimes. It just come out right, okay? Stop waiting for people to define you. Who are you? Who do you want to show up as? If you want to be a good person, be a good person. If you want to be love, be love. Be the things that you already know you can be. Because again, the moment you wait for that person to give you your title, that exact person has the power to take that away from you. Now I can snatch that from you and make you feel bad about yourself. Mm-hmm. Y'all can tell I be reclaiming my power? Can you tell? I be reclaiming my power, baby. Let me hear you say, hey, 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 hey. Yeah. You have to reclaim your power of who you are. That's what I wanted y'all to understand. And y'all are getting it beautifully over there in Shadow Work Group. I'm so proud of these women. Y'all are beginning to understand that I am important. I need me. I need to take care of me. And I can't wait for everybody else to do it. I got to do it. Hey, Sequoia. Yes. Everybody over here, like, hey, hey. If y'all just joined me over here in Black Queens, click on that link tree and come on over here to YouTube. We're over here in YouTube Live as well. And I want you to hit subscribe. I want you to hit that like button. And I want you to say, hey, hey, hey. And that's where your brokenness comes from. Those of y'all who are hurting every time somebody leaves you, you have now defined yourself by that person. So every person that leaves you gets to take away who you are. Hell no, no, no. You existed before them, you'll exist after them. Okay? We're not doing that no more. We're not letting people take away your joy. We're not letting people take away your peace. We're not letting people take away who you are. Can it hurt when people leave? Yes. I'm not trying to say be hard and act like people, when they leave, it don't hurt you. I didn't say do that. But let yourself grieve the pain of that relationship no longer existing. Not grieving because you don't know who the fuck you are anymore. Excuse me. Not grieving because you don't know who you are anymore. Do you see what I'm saying? We're not going to grieve that part anymore. We're going to say, but I'm still whole. I miss him. I miss her. I love her. I enjoyed that space I had with her. That situation did not work out. When y'all get into these, because you're so used, again, shadows, you're so used to so many people telling you who you are that when a person leaves, and even coming out my mouth right now, some of y'all still don't want to believe that you get to define yourself. Y'all still don't really want to accept it. It is almost hurting you. Who is it right now? I could feel it. There's somebody right now who's hurting with the thought of, you really mean I got to get over it? Who is it? Tell on yourself. I felt it. I felt it. Don't play with me. Say it. Okay, you don't have to say it, but yeah. Hey, Crystal Six. You don't have to say it. But it's the truth. I want to teach y'all to live this loving life. I want this life to feel good. It can hurt. Life comes with bad experiences, but those bad experiences has not now altered who you are. You are who you are. You were born who you are. You came into this earth as love, as peace, as light, as a goddess, as a warrior. You came here like that. Don't let these folks try to change your mind and tell you something else about yourself. Cut it out, man. I'm telling y'all now, let that go. We're not doing that no more. Your power has always existed. All the broken experiences you may have had, I can listen to it. Yeah, we can sit and talk about it, but that has not changed who you are. What did I tell y'all? As a life coach of Authentically Your Expressions, Sharonda L. Barksdale, I'm selling you you. You come pay money to me, I'm giving you you back. I'm not selling you no gimmick. I don't have time to be lying to y'all. This is authenticity over here, baby. I'm telling you absolute truth. Now, do you want it? That's the end all and be all. Do you want it? I've given y'all multiple access to me. Over here, Black Queens, the link tree is there. There's a bunch of places where you can follow me. Follow me on YouTube. Follow me on IG. Follow me everywhere. But I'm giving you the access because a lot of y'all love this energy right here. Follow me so you can keep it. Keep this. We're going to maintain this energy right here. I'm consistent with who I am, but I fought for her. And I stopped letting people tell me who the hell I am, man. I had to let that go. I'm trying to love this life. Guess what else I am? A multimillionaire. You don't need to know how much is in my bank for real. But I'm a multimillionaire. I'm the creator of multi-generational wealth. I'm a powerhouse. I'm a change agent. I'm an influencer, if y'all couldn't tell yet. Like Tab said, Shadow Work Group every Sunday. Every Sunday, 7 to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're doing the work. And these folks are coming in that group and showing the hell out. We're doing it. Who am I? Right? And the way you begin to maintain this space, the way you begin to maintain it, you're going to let it rain. You're going to let it rain. And when I say rain, I mean REIGN. You're going to let it rain. That crown, that goddess pose, that position of love, it's going to reign true wherever you go, wherever you show up, no matter what somebody has told you, no matter what you experience. You have got to accept I am my truth. My truth is I am whatever you said you are. I am divine oneness. As divine oneness, that means I connect with all of you. I am the same as all of you. I'm not better than anybody else. We are all equal. We may show up differently. Some of y'all be trying to vibe real low now. I ain't coming down there with you, but we are one. You see what I'm saying? I'm a vibe with you. I'm going to be a divine oneness. I'm going to accept you as you are. Because I know that at any given moment, I can be where you are. I am one with you. We are made of the same substance. We are all made from the same creation. We were all created from a thought. The earth was created from thought. And that's why your thoughts are able to create. Hey, Day, you were created by thought. The creator said, just had a thought to make a creation. Because you were created by a thought, what you think about yourself is going to create. Anybody understood that? Was there anybody that fully received that just now? Yeah, that's the one thing about going live. You know, when I was in the pulpit and preaching and stuff like that, you know, you got the amens. I need my A's. When you hear it, I need some A. When y'all on my live and y'all see me, I want to see A. Tabitha said she wrote it. Tabby having that journal nearby. They said I just paused. That definitely caught me. I believe it because it's true. That resonates you. And Monty said, yes, that hit my spirit deep. Hey, it hit you because you felt it. That recall from when you came into existence made you remember that moment. You came by thought. Every single person who has showed up on this live tonight should walk away from this space remembering, what am I thinking about? Trying to be in control, not beating yourself up when you falter. We have our moments. I have my moments where I have to check it. Wait a minute, girl. You are enough. We're not going to start having those type of thoughts. You are enough. Period. When you find yourself thinking about something contrary and you know that you're about to start a creation, remember you're thinking, so you're going to create, right? You're creating by thinking something real crazy. Alter it and say, but nah, I'm a goddess. I'm a change agent. I'm a warrior. I'm love. I don't have to have that thought. The thought I'm going to have is, I'm going to get through this. I'm going to get through this. New situations, new positive situations are flowing to me. Higher vibrational energy people are flowing to me. Love is flowing to me. Money is flowing to me because that's what I think about. Because that's what I think about. Y'all go, okay, look, I am a preacher by heart. I'm just going to tell you. I'm a preacher by heart. I am. Because I'm thinking about what? I'm going to have what? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Y'all ready for some power? I'm just asking. Are you ready to reclaim your power? Because guess what? There not nobody who's been on this live tonight, none of you will take my power from me. We're divine oneness. So mine is mine. Yours is yours. That's why I don't have to argue with you about who you are or who I am. I ain't gonna argue with you about that. We're divine oneness. I'm one with all of you. You're one with me. We're the same. So I don't need to argue with you. You're not gonna take nothing from me. They said Ashe is all in the human experience. That low vibration will sneak up on you. That's the human experience. Absolutely. I'm learning to snap back from those moments. Yes, baby. Yeah. Affirm. Affirm who the fuck you are. Affirm. See, that's why I can't be a preacher, because I like cussing. They don't want me to do that in the pulpit, you know. I'm silly. Affirm. Who got some affirmations for me? I want to hear some affirmations. Come on, y'all. Let's share some affirmations. I know a few who curse too, Imani. But see, mine will slip out during the service, and then people be like, "Oh," and I don't have time for this shit. So, affirm. They said, "You sound like me. My mouth is trash, girl." I be trying, man. That's why I put on YouTube when I click and I start my video. This is not for kids, because I already know one or two or three gonna slip out. I already know what it is, and that F word, it does something for me. I don't know. I need some affirmations. Tab, I know you got some for me. Tab said, "I am divine oneness. I am worthy." Yes, Lydia. Y'all gonna make me kiss you on the mouth tonight. Sequoia said, "I'm enough." Sharita said, "I am beauty. I am the essence of the creation. I am the essence. I am the essence of creation. I am the thought of creation." Wait, whoo. Creation thought about you, baby. Somebody gonna receive that. Ooh. Creation thought about you, babies. Mm. Creation thought about you and wanted you here. Stop thinking them bad things about yourself. Stop it. Stop thinking these negative, bad things about yourself. Life is hard. You're learning. You're going to make mistakes, but let go of them negative, bad things. Allow yourself to grow from the negative experience, but you are not bad. Creation thought about you. And therefore you are. Who am I? Who am I? You are. Kim said, "I am the essence of spirit." Linky said, "I am whole." Yes, you are, baby. Nothing missing, nothing broken. Do you understand me, y'all? Do you understand me? There is nothing missing about you. There's nothing broken about you. You are a whole being. You're here. Bianca said, "I am beautiful as I am in this moment. Period. Just as you are. Just as you exist in this very moment. Right now, y'all are present. If you are listening to the sound of my voice and have heard everything I said, you are actually in meditation. You are in meditation right now because you're listening, you're tranced in, and you are accepting stuff into your spirit. You are in meditation. Kim said, "Come on." Tab said, "I receive." Monty said, I accept my past. I live fully in the moment, and I can continue to be the best version of myself. Yes. She said, I am exactly where I need to be. Kim, I don't know what the I don't know that word. She said, I am the lotus flower that emerged from the miry clay, pure beauty. Athena said, I'm God. Uh-huh. Let me see what they got going on over here. Over here. Girl, I can't help but to give it raw. That's just, girl, I can't help it. Chantel said, I am the master of my fate. I am the captain of my soul. Do people fully understand that? I'm the master of my fate. Meaning, again, because you're the master, that thought means you control what's going to show up. Listen, let me say this real quick. I know the first 4 or 5 days that you start thinking positively and something bad happens, it's going to feel like that shit don't work. I be trying to think positive and my life still shows up bad. You haven't done it long enough, honey. There's been years of you ingraining negative thoughts about yourself. It ain't going to take years to fix it, but it's going to take consistency to fix it. Do it. I don't want to hear nothing about, I've been trying to think positive, but bad thing. You are in a human condition. This is a human experience. Bad things happen. You're going to be all right. However, when you are thinking positively, you'll be surprised how much better you come out unscathed. You'll be surprised how much better you will feel if you start thinking positively about the negative situation. It won't hurt so bad, babies. Come on, y'all. We're going to let go of some of this pain today. We're going to let go. Erica said, I deserve what I desire, and I desire greatness and abundance. I deserve what I desire. And what she desires is greatness and abundance. So mote it be, baby. So mote it be. What do y'all want today? Put it in my chat. What do you want today? I want to see what you want. Let me know what you want, because I'm going to claim so mote it be behind what you want. And Ashe, they said, I am destined for greatness. I am greatness. Sequoia said, I'm love and light. Yes, Ashe. India said, I'm a goddess and God is within me. Baby, God, if creation had a thought, created the universe from a thought, where isn't God? I know we see some bad things going, like them fools up there at Capitol. God was there though. Believe it or not, God was there. Church like to be like, God wasn't there. God was there. God does not leave spaces. God is. Come on, y'all. Come on. God is. So God is within you. That's why people say I am God, because they've come to the awareness that there is no place God is not. Can y'all accept that? Crystal said, I am grateful. Girl, you better seal the deal with that. I'm grateful. The thank yous, that's how you seal the deal. What do you want? What do you want? Nabia said, I lack nothing. Baby, you better stand on that. I don't care if it looked like you lack something, okay? I don't even care if it's looking like it. These eyes can be deceitful. Let that mind create. I lack nothing. Matter of fact, I have everything. Let's get away from the lack word. I have everything I need. I have everything I need. You have peace of mind, Nabia. I have a peace of mind. Speak it. What we say. We're going to create as the Creator did. You're going to think about it. You're going to think about it. And you're going to have it. Sequoia said, I want to love myself unconditionally. I love myself unconditionally. I love myself unconditionally. You're going to create it. You can't create it from wanting it. You're going to create it from having it. I love myself unconditionally. You got this, baby. You got this. Tell me what else y'all coming with. Y'all got this. I love how you saying that. I'm just giving it back to you, okay? I'm just giving it back to you. Jocelyn said, know and believe I am worthy and deserving of love. Ashe, baby. So mote it be, babies. Y'all gonna have these things because that's what you're gonna start speaking, right? That's what we're speaking from now on. I am worthy and deserving of all things. They said, I want a major breakthrough. You have your major breakthrough. I have my major breakthrough. I have it. It exists. Ooh, okay. See, I be trying to stop at an hour, but y'all trying to keep me going today. I want a major breakthrough. I have a major breakthrough. The break, because you want it, because it is your desire, you already have it. Anytime we have a desire for a thing, it already exists. So you get to speak as if it already exists. I have my major breakthrough. Girl, you just walking towards it. That's all you're doing. You have it. All the stuff that y'all want, so mote it be, you have it. It's yours. You walking into it. I have everything I need. I don't care what it looks like. Speak it until it's true and then keep speaking it. All right? Don't let go of it. Don't let go of it. Because sometimes when y'all get the thing, you let go of that spiritual space. We forget about God. You get that loving relationship that makes you feel so good and get all them little cuddly feelings. And then you eliminate all this positive thought. You fall into the space of defining yourself by the person who has now come into your life. And you're no longer speaking and believing and thinking that you are who you are. That's how we lose the thing. That's how we lose it. When you get that thing, gratitude. Thank you every day. Married 13 years and I still say thank you for him. Thank you for this husband. Thank you for this man that I did not have to have, but he's here. Thank you. Thank you for these kids every single day. Even when the oldest one is trying to, yeah, love him. Thank you. Justin said, I have my new job with higher pay, house for me and my daughters. Baby, because it's a desire, you have it. You have it. Tiffany said, I have everything I need. And Athena said, I'm going to make you drop tears tonight. If you need to, come on through. Brittany said, I walk in my power. Yes, you do. Yes, you absolutely do. Tab said, I want to fulfill my destiny. You are. You are. You are. You might have said, I desire to accept and feel love in a deeper way. Baby, you are. And if you come back to me saying, well, I said this, I said it, and it just didn't show up, I can already go trace back into whatever happened between today and when that thing happened, when you come back to me, and I can tell you what you did. Stay in thought. Remember I said you were created by thought? Think about that. Y'all, I already live in the house that I want to live in. I'm already there. I done moved in. I'm decorating and stuff. Kids got their own rooms and stuff. We got a movie theater in the basement. Y'all, that house so pretty. When I open my bank account, I see like 3 or 4 extra zeros behind it every time. Let it be real. Because where I am right now, right in here in front of you, working as a life coach, owning my own business that's making money, that's sustaining my family, this came from a thought. The life I'm living right now, it came from a thought. I didn't know where it was coming from. The bank account didn't look like the thought. How was I going to get a website? Where am I going to get clients from? How am I going to look right when I get on camera? Am I going to say the right thing? Are they going to like me? I had to get rid of all that stuff. I am going to be a life coach. I'm going to be a powerful life coach. I'm going to manifest my business. I'm going to work consistently. People are going to chase me down for me to be their life coach. I'm going to open a school. I'm going to provide services. I'm going to give people what they need so that they can heal. Baby, this came from a thought. If you coming, you better come the hell on with me. Link tree over there. I hope you followed everything. You coming? Kim said, I'm celebrating the small victories in my life. You better come through with that mantra, dang it. Yes. Brittany said, I hear and listen to my ancestors. Yes. You are so welcome, girl. You're welcome, Chantel. Look, I be trying to get y'all to come on. Y'all be listening. Athena, you got that house. And that's why I tell y'all, go back and watch the videos. I've talked about manifestation. I'm giving y'all all the goods. And the more I learn, the more I'm going to keep pouring back into you. The more I receive, the more I'm going to pour it back out to you. When I know what's going on out here, because I had to figure it out, because I wasn't manifesting nothing. Nothing. Hey, Tanya. Yes, we are here. Okay. I was jacking. There was no such thing as manifesting. I was manifesting. Yes, it was. I lied. I was manifesting bullshit. That's what I was manifesting because I was thinking about bullshit. Kim, I've known Kim for probably about 6 years, and Kim can tell you how my life has changed. Y'all know I ain't about to lie to you. The name of my business is called Authentically Your Expressions. I'm not about to lie about shit. I don't have time. I ain't gonna tell you all my damn business. That's not what authenticity is. You don't need to know all my business. But when I open my mouth, I'm going to tell you the truth. Kim, they don't want me tonight. I'm about to go to bed. I don't have time for this foolery with y'all. Y'all done made me almost drink my whole bottle of water. I love y'all. Y'all don't understand. I love this space because it's not about me. It's about you. It's about the God in you. It's about the God in you connecting with the God in me so that God can manifest even greater through each and every single one of us. I don't want nothing you have. You can't take from me. I can't take from you. Spirit is going to manifest itself greater in each and every one of us if you allow it to be. Stop worrying what everybody else is doing. Stop worrying what everybody else has. Who are you? Who are you? Who am I? I want y'all to spend time with that this week. Come over to shadow work. Let's get this work in. I do this consistently. I live this consistently, and it's going to keep coming. It's not going to stop. It's not going to stop. I'm telling you, I can't get better. I can't get greater, and the people around me not get greater. That's just what it is. I hang around with great people for that very reason. Let's do this. Y'all keep playing with me. I'm coming on Sunday to shadow work and I don't see you. That's not my problem. That's gonna be yours, baby. Do you want the connection or no? Do you want to continue to live in the pain or no? Do you want to know who you are? Y'all want to get some of these shadows out the way and stop worrying about how somebody treated you when you were 7. Not that it didn't hurt, but that shit that was not true. Excuse me. It wasn't true. You were powerful then. You're powerful now. Let's do this. Y'all over here, Black Queens, click on Linktree. Come over to YouTube. I love y'all because when I could tell, look, I've been doing that chakra meditation and I post it each day. I don't even record live on YouTube when I do the chakra meditation, but I post it into YouTube and y'all see the notification and y'all come and watch the video. I love y'all. Let's do this. Let's do it. Thank you, Sequoia. I got y'all. Athena said we love you too. I love y'all. I hope you're here for it, Britt. Y'all got to get out these ruts. Stop letting these people tell you who the hell you are. Get rid of some of these shadows and let's grow and glow and be these goddesses that we are. All right? Tanya said, yes, I thank you in this moment to be so. I can only challenge myself to manifest the best possible clauses for my life. Let's do it. Either you coming or you ain't. So much peace. Look, y'all wore me out. Much peace. I love you too, Dana. Much peace. Many blessings to you. Let's go get this shit. All right. Peace and blessings, y'all. Peace and blessings, YouTube.